Hello, it's Lee here from Fine and Country. Now I'm stood in the heart of the North Devon coast. We're at Yard Farm, Mort Hoe, very close to those fantastic golden sand surfing beaches of Woolacombe and right on the gateway to the southwest coastal footpath. Now Yard Farm has got so much to offer. We've got a fabulous 5-bedroom main house with very versatile accommodation and annex potential. Attached to that, we've got a superb, beautifully presented 1-bedroom separate cottage, which is ideal for a dependent relative or, as it's currently used, as a holiday let, producing a great supplementary income. Now the property sits in around about 5.5 acres of beautifully landscaped and cultivated grounds, and within those grounds there's a long sweeping driveway which comes down to a courtyard area which is surrounded by barns, and all of those barns have got planning permission for conversion into separate residential units. So this really is one for dual family occupation and potential income as well. Now all of that is topped off by these fabulous views across the coastline that you see in behind me here. So let's go take a look now. So welcome inside the main house at Yard Farm, and as you'll see we've got beautiful, charming and characterful accommodation here. Now that lovely entrance welcomes you into the fantastic kitchen and family space, which leads down through into a dining room and of course into this lovely cosy lounge with that wood burner. Now also on the ground floor there's a utility room giving practicality and a ground floor wet room as well. Now a fantastic turret-like staircase curves its way around and leads up to the first floor, where there are 5 very generous sized bedrooms as well as a family bathroom. Now there's an area of this property which could be made into a further annex. There's a lovely cosy lounge area up on the first floor with a wood burner and a Juliet balcony which overlooks the paddock. Now we're up on the first floor in that lovely little cosy lounge area that I mentioned to you. Now it's important that you understand that this area of the house could be converted back to a little annex area. On the ground floor there's a small kitchenette. Up here we've got the lovely lounge, of course, with that great wood burner, a double bedroom and a further bathroom as well. Now Yard Farm has really beautifully landscaped gardens and grounds immediately to the front and rear of the main house, and not least this beautiful area I'm sat in now, right by this lovely summer house, orientated to take full advantage of those fantastic views in behind me out towards the Bristol Channel and the distant Welsh coastline. Now along with these gardens you've got the courtyard and the barns, which really add those fantastic features to Yard Farm. So a real feature of Yard Farm is the versatility of the accommodation, and not least this fantastic 1-bedroom separate unit in behind me here. Now the stone facade really sets off the character, and that character continues throughout with the beam ceilings, the really cosy lounge with the wood burner. It really is a treat. Now this area of the property is currently used as a very successful holiday let, producing a really good supplementary income. Of course there's alternative uses. It could be used for a dependent relative, of course. It could also be used for teenage children. The choice is yours. The versatility is there. So in behind me here we've got this fantastic stone outbuilding, and planning permission has been granted to convert that stone outbuilding along with the garage into a 2-bedroom cottage, which is perfect to add further versatility to this fantastic home. It's ideal for a dependent relative again. It's perfect for dual family or extended family, or as that holiday let unit to extend that income even further. So immediately to the rear of the main house, we've got this very private parking area where you can get 3 or 4 cars in quite comfortably. Now in behind me here, we've got another really handy part of the property. And for those of you who work from home, this could be your ideal retreat, because this home working office is perfect for that feature. Of course, alternatively, it could be a games room, or it could be a multitude of different things to suit your needs. So we're now stood within this derelict barn area, and this part of the property adds a real dimension to Yard Farm. Now there's planning permission, which is now going to remain live forever because works have started to convert this into a fantastic 4-bedroomed accommodation, perfect for dual family occupation, perhaps another holiday letting unit as well. Now there are beautiful views out over the coastline towards the Bristol Channel and the distant Welsh coast, and behind the barn here there's a huge paddock of around about 2.5 acres that goes as hand in hand with this part of the home. So immediately behind the derelict barn we've got this paddock in behind me here now of around about 2.5 acres. Now the paddock of course is suitable for a variety of uses. You could keep small animals in there, you could keep sheep, perhaps a horse, whatever takes your fancy. Alternatively, it's great for the kids to run around on and enjoy, or it's perfect for perhaps camping or glamping, very, very popular these days. The choice is yours. Now, the scope and potential of this fabulous property doesn't end here. Behind me, we've got this open-fronted Dutch barn, and this barn, believe it or not as well, has got planning permission for a 3-bedroom separate residential unit. Now again, it adds further dimension. It could be another holiday letting cottage, perfect for that added income stream, or again, dual or extended family. Now beyond here, we've got a few smaller outbuildings, perfect for storage. So here we are now, the final part of the tour of Yard Farm, and we're down in yet another paddock and part of that 5.5 acres that the property enjoys in total. Now behind me here you'll see these stunning views. This area of the property amounts to just over half an acre. So there we are, that is Yard Farm in Mort Hoe, and I'm sure you're going to agree with me, there is so much on offer here, from the main house to the holiday cottage, to the outbuildings, to the fabulous gardens and grounds, and of course these amazing sea and coastal views in behind me here. So to come and view this property physically, please do call us on 01 271 869 112. Many thanks.